All right. So today, this is going to be fun, guys. I'm going to talk about using screen capture and AI to quickly get analysis and results. And I don't know how long I've been like going and cutting, pasting, retyping out data and stuff. And I quickly learned that you can just take a screenshot and AI can translate, a screenshot. If you have an email and you just want it translated into a different language, it'll read it and translate it. It will also transcribe it so that you can use that copy to rewrite. It'll take Excel files and it will, if you screen capture it, it will read an Excel file and put it into an Excel file. So tons of different applications. I'm going to give you one. The goal here is to use screen capture versus typing or copy and pasting to quickly get answers. And all you need is your paid ChatGPT account and a screenshot of what you want results from. As I talk about every single time, it's all about a time problem. We want to eliminate your time behind a desk, running numbers, doing the data, and being out there building relationships. So you need a summary and results fast and don't have time and or the ability to type, uh, type, type or copy and paste. It's a high effort, low leverage type of skill set. And so how AI enhances your day, before AI, you're going to have to retype that information manually if you're doing calculations, possibly use a calculator, those types of things. I'm gonna conservatively say it would take 15 minutes. After AI support, it's a screenshot and you're there. So 5 seconds is the max time this would take you. More time preparing, other information, less time worrying about getting the data correct. And sometimes when you input your own data, there's a chance to get the numbers wrong, especially when you're dealing with a lot. So here's what I've put together, the engineered ChatGPT prompt. It's a super easy one, and all it is, and if you are aware, whenever you go to our YouTube or you log in and go back to the Jam Academy, these prompts are there in the description, so you can go back and easily copy, paste them. One of these days, I'll probably make a master file or a mini document with all these prompts that you can take with you. But 3 parts into the engineer prompt: you set the scene, you're an expert data analyst, get the ChatGPT thinking in that frame of mind, what to execute, analyze this screenshot and provide, and then just talk it out. What do you want it to provide and how to execute? Show your math clearly and flag anything unreadable or ambiguous. And that's, in this case, I'm using it for a spreadsheet. And here's the spreadsheet. I just went out on the internet, did a search, said, give me a sample spreadsheet. I found this one interesting because it was just 2 columns, some with commas, some with a thin white space. So I wanted to challenge ChatGPT, see if it could interpret it and see what it would do. So what I did is I put together this prompt. You're an expert data analyst. Analyze this screenshot and instantly give me key financial insights, totals, highest and lowest values, averages, and anything unusual worth noticing. I tried to just trick it up, see what it would do. Show your math clearly and flag anything unreadable or ambiguous. So what we did, I put it into my ChatGPT. I pasted in the screenshot, pasted in the prompt, and we're going to do it live just to show you how quick it is. So what it's doing now, it's breaking down that picture and turning it into actual copy. And as ChatGPT, you guys know, it says it's working. And what it's going to come back with, I've already tested this prompt a couple times. It's pretty amazing. And usually whenever I say it's quick, so now we're going to go to 15 seconds versus 10 seconds. Let's see what it comes up with. All right, I treated the screenshot as 2 separate 11-row tables, each with 3 columns, where the third column appears to be the variance difference between the first column and parentheses equals negative values. So it went in and interpreted what all of those things were. So it added up the left row, added up the right row, left table with commas. It went through, repositioned them, came back with the totals as I asked. It came back with the averages, the highest, lowest values in each. Patterns, started noticing patterns. This table is materially underwater. 6 negative variance rows, 5 positive, a net loss of 137,000. Did the right table, did its analysis on that, came back with patterns, combined totals, big takeaways, near break even overall. Combined variances is only 17,329 against nearly 1.59 million in total gross values, 1.1% performance breakdown. But it talked about massive volatility, so it kind of started making its own interpretations, left dragging performance, negative clustering, and I think even comes back and says does not identify what rows represent, so it kind of might ask for additional information. All of that with just a screenshot and your ChatGPT, and I've used it for looking at a bank statement, trying to find anomalies in my bank statement. I've used it in putting together our budgets for GSLI and helping me analyze 3 years. We just put in 3 years of columns of data and said, hey, come up with some averages and things like that. Get creative with it. In fact, I said we'd have a little fun today. So this is kind of a different application. Maybe one you can use if you're redesigning your main street or doing something like that. But you're an expert landscape designer. Take this picture of a flower bed, which is yours truly, flower bed in my backyard, and transform it into a beautiful sitting area with a fire pit. And once I put it in there, it came back with this sitting area redesigned, so I could take a look at it. In fact, I liked it so much, they're building it right now, and really excited. That would have taken me hours to really come up with the concept, landscape it, put it together, where that thing really took just about 5 minutes. So it's always about saving time, guys. What you just accomplished in less than 10 minutes is less work, more impact. That's what my book's about. Please, 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 if it's going to take you more than 10 minutes, think, how can I leverage AI to help me do the heavy lifting? So enjoy, guys. That is how you use AI and screen capture to do analysis.